Hello everyone and welcome back for another episode of Diablo 3. We've been working on our gear as you've all seen. Now that we've got the illusory boots, the only thing we really need is Mage Fist, and for the moment I'm happy with the Gloves of Worship. They're going to be fine. We can also spend some time getting ancient versions of each of the items that we're still waiting for upgrades, like the illusory boots, Gear Falcon's Foot, Leoric's Crown, Justice Lantern, the Hellfire Amulet. So there's still Deathwatch Mantle as well. There's still quite a bit that we can do, and Jacking Ball. But rather than just constantly grinding those out, I thought we'd mix things up and actually have a look at the objectives for the champion level. We need to do some Key Warden stuff, and kill the Butcher, and convert a set item with Kanai's Cube. Well, converting a set item with Kanai's Cube, we don't have the Death's Breath for at the moment, but we can at least head across and go and kill the Butcher, get that ticked off, and then maybe think about doing the Key Warden bits. We might get enough Death's Breaths on the way, so I think this is going to be fine. I switched over from Judgment to Heaven's Fury so I could see how much damage it does. I've not tested it out yet. That is a bit pants. But I figured it's worth having a look at these things to see what's effective and what isn't. I was actually thinking I might go back to Shield Glare, all things considered. If I pull that back across now... So Shield Glare doesn't actually take any particular bits. Blinded enemies take 20% more damage for 4 seconds. That kind of makes it worthwhile. Also, the Charming was great fun. But mostly about the 20% extra damage for mobs that get blinded. Because that will massively scale up with everything else that we're doing. I mean, you won't really notice it that much on these guys because, we're a complete beast now. Now that we've got Aken's leniency, we're just going to do so much more damage with all those bounces. Look at that stat count. 15 it stacks up to. Grab the journal while we're on our way through. But yeah, 20% more damage could prove very useful. It is one more thing to actually activate, and of course, rather than just doing that and having everything take 20% more damage, we could just fling another shield out. But I don't know. I kind of like it. I like the idea of doubling down on the big ones because it is multiplicative. It could end up being that much more worthwhile, especially if we time it when we're on the physical tick round like this. Because then when it ticks round onto fire, we'll get all the extra benefit from it. I don't know. We'll have a play. We'll see how it feels. I think we might actually need to put the difficulty up. I'll wait until we've done the Key Warden bits though, because that's likely to be quite painful whichever way we decide to go for it. And of course, with the illusory boots, we can just walk through everything. These last for 10 minutes now, which is just brilliant. Yeah, there's a lot to be said about actually holding on to them over Mage Fist. I don't know. Bang! More Death's Breath. We've definitely got enough. Oh yeah, definitely got enough. So we can convert a set item. We don't really need to do this. I'll find one that we've got 2 bits of. We'll try and get something useful out of it. But it is needed for the season journey, so we'll get it done. Get it done. Not yet. Another Frenzy Shrine. Well, that doesn't unfortunately give us 2, it just resets the timer for the first one. It's not a bad start. 861 billion. Holy moly. Yeah, it's a good habit being in doing the blinding. I did like shield glare while we were using it. It's not a skill that I've really used much of before. But ooh, I wonder if that's a unity. That's the last thing that we're waiting on, is one more unity. So let's have a look. Fine, we'll kill this guy first. There's an ancient Vocast huge stone. Yeah, we definitely don't need that. Cormac's doing his thing. We'll leave him to it. Right. I guess it might be down there. Now, of course, changing off the Obsidian Ring of the Zodiac is going to make things a little bit harder. At least it's going to feel like everything's a little bit slower for trying to activate our cooldowns and skills. But I think generally we're not going to notice it that much. Because we're not really popping our invulnerability every couple of minutes. I know I left that gem behind, but in all honesty, I couldn't be bothered to go back for it. Into the Chamber of Suffering. Hi. So we blind him. No way. Butchering the butcher. Okay, so we'll call that pretty effective, all in all. Torment 13, not really that bad. Right, so I need a set item that we're going to transmute. Let's take... Can we do just 2-piece sets? I don't think we can. Let's take the other shackles. Convert set item. Oh, maybe you can. I thought you couldn't do it with just 2-piece sets. Burden of the Invoker. Ticked it off. We didn't really care about it, of course. But yeah, now we've got another burden. Oh, so much burden. It's weighing on both shoulders. I know, that was terrible. I would apologise, but you guys signed up for this. You're here because you know I do bad jokes. And if you don't know by now that I do bad jokes, then seriously, like, what have you been doing? Have you just, like, had me on mute for the entire time? Okay. So, 2 more things to do. Key Warden time. Let's go... yeah, we'll do the Act 1 one. No. Just, like, smack him in one go. I'll have that, thank you. This is actually kind of good for us, because it is going to give us more resources. While I'm here, I may as well kill a few more things. Fields of Misery is such a good place to come if you just want to let off some steam. It's not quite as good as Kanai's Hunting Grounds, but I'd say it's up there. 82, is that us? That's us. Alright, we'll do a little bit on these guys. Ooh, hello. Okay, that'll do for there. Let's go on to the Act 2 one. Act 2. Ah, Dalgar Oasis. I'm looking completely the wrong place. We'll put this Garrigan point in as well. Oh, Key Warden. Key Warden. I'm here to talk about our Lord and Saviour, Zakarum. Zakarum be praised. Let's hurry on down and round. These guys are going to be fun to sling shields at, but... well, if you want to put me, like, right close to you, sure. That just makes things a lot easier. Only one. That is disappointing, considering we're at Torment 13. Okay, let's move on to Act 3. Put that point in there. We're still getting good experience from all this, of course. Right, we've got to go all the way around. Two-handed sword? Sure. I can salvage that up. Do something with it. Yeah, the other advantage we've got is because we've got the passive that increases our blessed shield damage. It also reduces the cooldown of shield glare, so the two synergize quite well in that way. It's not the worst idea I've ever had. More death breaths, thank you very much. Ooh, hello, goblin. Goblin gone. No portal this time. Bang. Two infernal machines of terror. Okay, on to Act 4. We are banging through these. Don't even think about it. Cormac, keep him at bay. That's actually getting a little bit painful. Ooh, set boots. Two infernal machines of fright. But needless to say, we've done everything we need to do there. Let's go back to town, then we'll transfer to Act 1 and start working through these. I suppose we should ID our stuff. Never know, we might have something interesting. We have the Zweihander, and we have Roland's Stride. I think we've already got Roland's Stride. Yeah, I will save it, just in case. But the rest of these, Promise of Glory can go, and the Zweihander can go. Now, in terms of materials, 13 Death Breaths. We've got 51 Forgotten Souls, which is enough for us to re-roll a bit of equipment. Since we've got a good Hellfire Amulet, I'm probably... I don't know. I'm in two minds as to what we're going to do with that. Right, he's gone. And she's gone. And by the looks of it, this wasn't the one that we needed to do. That's fine. We'll move on to the next. I could read what we have to do, but seeing as we've got the keys, we may as well do them all anyway. Right, so that was number 1. This is number 2. There we go. That is kind of disgusting. Bum ba dum ba dum ba dum ba dum ba dum ba dum. Now, one of the reasons why we would potentially make a bunch more Hellfire Amulets is because we've got 5 passives to pick from, and if any one of them ended up being ancient, it would be worth it. Ow. Right, let's pop Agrat's champion. There we go. Got him done. Mostly it was all that crap landing on top of us that did it. But we're fine. And we ticked off that part of the season journey. Let's salvage our stuff up while this is going. And it's good to do it at a challenging level. I mean, if we just like pootled around at Torment 10, yeah, sure, we'd tick it off. It'd be fine. But it wouldn't be challenging. So the final one is Fright. Everything is ready. Here we go. Blinded him just before he started shooting his bits around. That's brilliant. Ow. There we go. Right, you're down. Still got you to go. And the darkness recedes. Taking it all off. I love this combination. It's so good. Well, with that, champion is complete. Let's enlist for the destroyer level. So the destroyer level, finish a level 70 Nephilim Rift at Torment 12 within 6 minutes. Complete 1 conquest. Kill Azmodan at Torment 13 and extract 20 powers. Let's go kill Azmodan. Seeing as we've been killing a lot of big things, taking out Azmodan seems like it's right up there with something we're going to do. I do reckon we've probably got it in us to do a rift nice and quickly. Anyone around here, or have I killed you all already? Oh, there's some. Sort of. Oh, cool. Nice big group. Wow, the big one's already gone. He wasn't in there for very long. I mean, this build is lots of fun to play. I don't know if it's as fun as some other builds, but it's up there with having a bit of stuff you can do and a lot of fun you can have. And I think getting the balance is right when you're deciding which character you want to play. Because there are some that are just like playing easy mode. Yeah, just stand in his chest, fling everything that you got at him. And he's gone. Alright, that point comes in over here. Right, so should we try a regular rift and try and like blitz it super quickly? We've got more powers that we need to extract, so I suppose we could do that quickly. We can do 4 at the moment. I'm returning to town. Alright, let's do the power extracts that we can. Okay, these shoulders. Get them ID'd. They are the Mountain of Light. They're actually pretty nice. I am honestly surprised. We were going to extract that. So that's 1, 2, 3. And we'll do Nemesis Braces as well. Because Nemesis Braces, if I swap over Aquila Cuirass, we'll lose the damage reduction. But that's generally going to be okay when we're running a regular Rift, I think. Or we could swap them over for Kraken's Manacles. Either way, I think it should be fine. Right, so extract. 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 While I'm here, actually, let's see what Shen actually needs. So for the Hellfire Amulet of Strength, did we not get any Idols of Terror? Maybe I didn't pick them up. Let's go back. Act 1. Yeah, somehow I missed them.
I need to go back.
We'll pretend that didn't happen. Right, Shen. Tell me once again what you actually need for these. Yeah, you need 10 per time. You know, I'm going to make 3 just in case. Blunt, Vigilant, and Insurmountable. None of those are ones that we want, so we can just salvage those up. And in here, Act 1, Act 2, Act 3, Act 4. Okay, drop these off, and I think we're ready to just do a test on how long a rift takes us. I mean, it could still end up being quite a long time.
Not ready yet.
Anything specifically? Oh, hello, guys. Yeah, I'm liking these extra dudes, but we need more elite stuff. There we go. Stuff like this. Now we just need much, much more of it. I'd say we're probably on time to keep to 6 minutes. As long as we don't end up with an absolutely terrible area. Alright, come on, give me more elites. These guys will do. grab all the death breaths while we're passing through as well. Oh, this is too empty. Our progress has stunted since we can't find any more elites. Nope, nothing in there. We'll check down here, although probably the exit's the other way. Right, you've got an elite friend. So have you. Now, was there one more? Yes. Hiding at the back. We're like 3 minutes in at the moment. This is not going anywhere near as well as it was earlier. Channeling pollen? Sure. That means we can run around a lot more. This is not the way. Right, channeling is gone. I think that's helped us get back a little bit. But we still need more, and it's not that way. Come on, give me elites. Give me big packs to fight. Oh, come on. You can't give me a map like this. This is like the worst map ever. The density is so bad. Right, Riv Guardian time. Right, we head back, hand it in. I think we might be okay. Yeah, 6 minutes to save the world. Definitely with a good rift, that would have been a lot easier. But yeah, I'm happy enough with how that went. Ah, Blackthorn's boots. Right, we've got a point in here. We've got a point in here. So that means 1 conquest and 20 powers to extract. So for Death's Breath, we've got 24. We can do another 4 extracts. So we've got 1 for Custodian Risk Guards. 2, 3. Could do the Gloves of Worship. Could do Ice Climbers. No, we'll keep Ice Climbers out in case we need to switch to them. We'll do Gloves of Worship. That's 1, 2, 3, 4 ready to go. Blackthorns will just get salvaged. And the other Custodian Risk Guards we can just salvage up. So we are definitely getting there. damn it, I did that the wrong way around. I should have put this one in and salvaged the other one. You get slightly more resources that way.
Not your worst idea. Not quite. I suppose that would work.
Okay, goodbye Blackthorns. Goodbye Costarian Risk Guards. Kadala, just before we go, let's have a chat about some rings. No, that's a big fat no. Okay, well, that's a good point for me to finish this episode. Thank you very much for watching, everyone. I do hope you have enjoyed this. We've obviously pushed on past Champion into Destroyer, and next time we're probably going to pick up and have a look at the Conquests and see if there's any that we can do there. If you are liking these videos, be sure to give a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, you should do so, and you'll be told when the next episode goes live. Otherwise, see you next time for some more Diablo 3. See you soon.